2017 Tige Z1. Beautiful blue metal flake main all throughout the exterior with gray accents on the hull bottom and the side as well. Gray platform, gray and black sea deck on the inside, but you have a beautiful Tige tower on there with your strapless board racks or clamping board racks, 2 pairs of Wet Sounds tower speakers, and then your bimini as well. Nav lights on both sides of the boat, docking lights up front, and you have that Tige Z1 graphic on both sides as well, with the nice Tige Chromax to finish it off on the back. Let's go ahead and jump on inside of this beautiful 2017 Tige Z1. 2017 Tige Z1. Color scheme on the interior is going to be a white main with your accents being blue and silver or gunmetal, but silver looks more accurate. We have, looks like silver stitching throughout the boat as well. We have rotating board racks on both sides, and then we have bimini and 2 pairs of Wet Sounds tower speakers. They do have LED light rings on them as well. But starting back here on the transom, you have obviously platform and then 2 little cooler storage cubbies on the back. So they have drains in them, so whether you want to put beverages in them or shoes, whatever you prefer. Transom stereo remote on the back, as well as a secondary tow point here. So cool thing about this boat, it does have a convertible walkthrough. So this actually does have a vinyl pad on the back side of it. So if you want to have a full sun pad completed, you can take that and flip it around and you'll have a full sun pad of vinyl. Jumping onto the inside, take a look at the cockpit area, or main area in the boat. Nice little cup holder storage on this side. Storage under all the seats. So storage under here. This seat does not flip up, but it is communicating to the back. Right there we have fenders in there and the bimini cover. This hinges up. You have another storage spot down there. You have Wet Sounds speakers, 2 down here, and then you have sub and another speaker under the helm, and then you have 2 bow speakers. So let's cover transom, what's in the transom hatches. So pull up latches on the port and starboard hatch. So kind of push down, pull up. So you have your battery switch in the back. You have ballast bags in each container or in each locker. The factory ballast on this boat was around 3,800 pounds. This looks like an upgraded setup to me. I'm not quite sure what the total amount would be, but it looks like it's an upgraded setup. So show you the motor. Actually, this is that convertible center piece I was telling you about. Flip that around. You can have a full sun pad. But let's take a peek at the motor. You have these 6.2 Raptor 400 in this. Hours on the boat, pretty close to like 503 hours. So good usage on this boat. It's close to around 50 hours a summer. And then if you really want to get to your batteries, you have a battery location in that little compartment. So, all right, let's get back to cockpit area and the rest of the boat. So storage, let's keep going on that. You have a mirror here, and then we have storage under this area. So right now we have our dock lines, our life jackets, and a throwable. It comes with every boat, but you have your Wet Sounds amps there. It looks like a little down lighting on there. Glove box, pretty simple. Got some paperwork in here, but tons of room for goodies. Cup holders everywhere. 4, 6, you got 7 on the ground, 1 up here, and you got 2 by the captain. So let's cover the helm really quick. So this boat does have TAPS 3 surf system, and so you can auto adjust your taps right here at the throttle. So that's a really cool feature. So you see in the middle at the top of the screen, you can adjust your surf system taps right there, and it's right on the throttle. So kind of your pitch control. So quickly through the screen, you have your audio. So playing around there, Bluetooth, FM, AM. Tige U, so that would be your presets. So all of your, go-to preset settings. Maps, so you have the maps on this boat, and then video, that was blued out, so I don't believe the video is operational in this. And then you have all your lighting, so navs, courtesy lights, mood lighting, speakers, tower, and underwater lights. So kind of all your lighting options there. And then we'll go to cruise. So that is, as it says, cruise control. So that's where you can manage your set speed there, ballast. So as I mentioned, I believe the rear bags were upgraded, and then you have 2 bags up in the bow as well. So rear bags and then bow. And then next option is going to be your tap surf system. So you turn your surf system on, and then you're going left or right, and then changing your taps, and obviously your surf number there. So, and then your set speeds up at the top left, and you can control that right here. So that's your set speed button, increase, decrease, turn it on, turn it off, all touch screen, and you have accessory buttons on both sides. So nice simple screen. Go to the kind of the center here. You have your tack with your fuel gauge, and then your speedo there, and then you have volts, pressure, and then engine temp. So this also is your screen power. So when you shut that off, your screen shuts off. So that is screen power, and obviously key ignition. Horn sounds good. 12-volt plug right here at the dash, and then nice little phone cubby. Great mirror to match the boat. Chrome windshield. Boat does have heaters, so you have a couple heater hoses right here. So pull out, heat access. This is going to be a flip up seat to a cooler. So cooler in here, and then up in the bow, nice room for 2. Flip up storage here. I say storage, but it's mainly just access to your heater core and your bow ballast. Same thing over here. Wanted to quickly walk through, actually before that, take a peek. You have the windscreen right under here. So that is going to be your wind dam. But to cover this boat, it does have a little bit of vinyl splits here and there. So we'll go through and point those out. So up in the bow, we have some cracking here. A little bit of discoloration just from general use out on the water. Some splits on the seam there. But other than that, the blue metal flake is super sharp. So helm seat's in really good shape. Armrests. You do have some cracking here on the love seat, just on the base. If I were to say the worst seat in this boat would be right here. I mean, this is going to be one of your most popular in and out options to step down. So, which is surprising. This has held up quite well. But yes, so a little bit of cracking here. I say a little bit. It's a decent amount. Over to the starboard side, you can see that kind of starting here. But then this isn't really bad at all. So minor vinyl things here and there, but overall, I think the boat's in really good shape. So we'll take a quick look at the tower. So blue accents at the bottom, kind of a black tower there. But that's it for me on the 2017 Tige Z1. Let's go ahead and get you some running footage.
Beautiful Tige Z1. Give us a call at N3 Boatworks, 317-845-9253.